Hello ladies and gentle nerds, my name is Dylloop and welcome back to Factorio Megabase Season 2. This is episode 17 and today we're going to be building the battery and plastic production, which will be nice and fun. Sorry if you can hear some background noise, I've got a fan running 'cause it's really hot today. So what I'm doing here is I'm bringing copper over because I need, just get this in. I need a copper down south there. So I'll just plug it in. Done. Well, almost. So batteries take iron and copper and the sulfuric acid. They take iron, copper, sulfuric acid, and I've already got iron down there. And then plastic takes coal and petroleum. So I need to run the coal line in here. Let me grab some more belt. And I'm gonna have to do something here. I'm thinking what I might want to do real quick is just turn this on for red belt. So it takes 5 gears, 1 transport belt. We'll go ahead and double up on the inserters here and give it some power. Give it a chest to put into, and if it can fill up the chest. I don't really care. And let's, because these are I use them all the time. So start making some red belt, and then just let it craft away. Now I kind of want to upgrade this as well because let me grab some more inserters. Make a couple of those fast ones and just go all out on the input there. Make sure it can run full speed. That's great. Okay, I don't believe I need 3 belts. I just don't really have the iron gear throughput. So let's quickly upgrade this. Sidetracked. Splitter, red splitter. Gimme. Hurry up, craft. Quickly. Alright, sidetracked, but I wanted to start getting red belt in this factory. So grab this and just run this up to here-ish. It should be great. I should be able to fully pump them out now. Now the issue here is that I should probably, wow, I'm eating that red belt up right now, because these guys take, no, they don't take red belt. What's going on with all my red belt? I keep using it all. No, I have a stack 50. I'm just blind. That's all. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm going to upgrade this so that the inserters can actually output onto the belt here. And then we run into issues of iron throughput. And then, you know, one thing after another, we'll need to upgrade our furnaces. So, either way, that'll do good for a while. Let's finish running the copper down, and then we'll hook in some coal. And we'll start on our build. So I'm just going to run this all the way down here to about there. And then I'm going to come up and plug some coal in, which is pretty simple. So my idea is to have the this line just run along the coal line here. Or the stone line. Because I've got coal up against the stone up here. So we'll just do something like this. And I went and cleared out a lot of biters off camera. I'll show you the map in a second here. So this needs to go here, and I'm thinking what we're gonna end up having to do here. Oof. Let's just get this out of my way for a second. It's ugly, but it works. Alright, so I already crafted the chemical plants because they take forever to craft, so we should be good to go to hook this all in. Now the idea here is to have two belts, one for batteries and one for our plastic. So I'm gonna kind of say about here-ish is where I want the belt to run, and just down. So batteries on one, plastic on the other. And that might change. I'll end up looking at it and deciding it's not right. So we just need to figure out where we want to put them. Now I want to leave plenty of room for chemical plants and stuff, so, or to expand it. So I'm going to start up here and work my way downwards. Or, no, you know what? We're going to start up top, or down, and work our way up, I think. I think that's a better idea. So we've got sulfuric acid down here. So I'm thinking the sulfuric acid build will be on this side. So we'll do something like this. And then the batteries will be on the left, plastic on the right. So we'll do plastic, plastic, batteries, and batteries. So we just need to pipe in the iron and copper, which is pretty simple. Those can go on the outside here. And that, we need iron. Oh look, iron. I don't have to run all the way back up. We got resources down here. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll do some underground belt, I'm thinking, because then we could do something like this. Sorry, change that. Here to here. And that'll allow me to pipe it in. And then we could have just the, just like that. Okay? So, need our pipe. Let's bring it out like so. Plug them in. Hopefully I have enough pipe on me. And then these, I can just bring it out. Oops, this way. Bam. Plug it in and plug it in over here. There. So those are plugged in. Now we just need to plug in the iron and the copper. And I'm just kind of thinking about it. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to plug in, to upgrade later on. So I need to have the iron and the copper running this way, and come down instead of going up. And plastic doesn't need it, so we can just do that pretty easily. Just run it up here, run this one down. They'll go in. Just put some underground belt there. And now what we need to do is we need to split off the iron, but the copper doesn't need to be split off. We don't need copper down here anymore, so we'll just run the whole line of copper in, and then I'll remove this belt. And so now we just need to split off the iron, which is pretty easy. To do that, I'm just going to move this down. We're going to put a splitter in right here. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Okay. So that'll just plug in there. So that's splitting that off. Then we could use an underground belt for the coal, and the coal can keep on going down. Well, actually, the coal is going to be kind of the same issue. It's going to be a pain to upgrade later on if I don't do it from the top. So we might just bring it up this way and have it plug in here. Messy, but it works. And then this line can go bye-bye. And hopefully I won't ever have to upgrade this whole area. Well, it'll constantly be upgraded, but hopefully I don't have to change it too much later on. Oh no, don't tell me my mouse died. No. It's weird, because I've got the light on. There we are. I bought batteries. I knew it was going to die pretty soon, and I got them sitting here. I might have to change my batteries for my mouse. Everyone keeps telling me I need to get a corded mouse, and I don't listen. So I'm kind of looking at this here, and this inserter, even if let's see, if I power it, come on, power it. Where do I have power at? I think I got some right here. It's not going to be able to reach, right? So the idea here is I want two fast inserters, one fast inserter, two long-handed. So I might, and I just placed this whole line, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I might actually change this whole thing to come out one more. like that. And we'll use the underground pipe again. Use our regular pipe, like so. So I think now what I could do is put the copper here, which the easiest way to do this and not make a mess of my belts, or my inventory, is to go like this, just run it all the way up to where I need it to go. And sorry, one less than that, otherwise I'm gonna run into issues. And then we'll just break off this line. I'll just loop it in on itself. Then I can remove the old belt. So we'll just do something like that. We'll come back up, and then I'll have to switch back the direction again, but this is easier because I don't have to worry about filling up my inventory. Hurry, go on, faster. Alright, so that should work pretty well, because now what I could do is have the iron belt one over as well, and luckily the iron I didn't run down as far, so that's good. No, that won't work. Ew, how do I want to do this? I need some some long-handed inserters. So the idea is if I have okay, so if I have this here and here instead, that'll mean that I could have two long-handed on each machine. Okay. So then I could have the fast inserters. I need to sort them through my inventory. Here. That'll, oops, flip around. Let's research something. Do I have any more just red research left? I want to get rid of that. Why not? Okay, so this can all be gone. And then we'll need to upgrade our belt here. Oops. That doesn't need to go that far. And then this will come down. There. So now when I power it up, I could just power, and batteries. So they take... Oh, they craft in 5 seconds. I didn't need to go through all that. They take forever to craft. I could have easily just done one long-handed and it would have been fine. I'll fix it off camera. I am gonna fix it. So my research is very, very loud. Let's get some of these. Let me move some of this stuff around. And then I can, yeah, I'll sort through it later. Output. And then what I want to do is way the hell down here, right before the bend. I want to do something like this. Let me craft some splitters again. Zuri's gonna kill me. No. That'll be alright. So that'll get me some more compression on the belt, which means I can have more batteries back stored on there, which is fine. I like to buffer store all my oil products. So now this is going to be a little bit tricky to plug in, but that's alright. We've already got petroleum here, so I might just extend it off of that. So we'll do the same idea here. We'll do this and this and this and this, and then I can bring this up to here, which means I can just do this. Regular pipe. Perfect. Petroleum is plugged in, assuming that I would have any, but I don't. Ooh. You guys see what's going on here? I've run into an issue. I've backstored so much sulfur that I've dried my petroleum tanks. And I am not cracking oil at the moment because my storage is full. So what I want to do is... how do I want to do this? What I want to do is make a ton of barrels. Well, let's get the setup first. So just this is going to be filling light oil barrels. This will be filling heavy oil. And I can always pump it back in, but for now I just need to clear the buffer. This what I have stored. Those can just input. Need more fast inserters. Oh, I'm out of circuits. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, stop crafting those. I'll need to grab circuits later. Make some steel chest. Okay, so this is the output. This is the input. So input barrels. Let's make a bunch of barrels. It's just a metric crap ton of barrels. There. Give us some power. Call it done. Alright. So hopefully those will start making sure that I can crack oil. Assuming that I feed it enough barrels, it should be fine. And yeah, see, this is already out of barrels. So is this one. No. Do I have any kind of sitting in a chest over here? I should have a ton in here. I got 3. Never mind. Oh, because look. I have all this. Let that craft a bunch. Ooh, I need to make a barrel build, but without bots, it's gonna be tedious. Now the thing is, I need advanced oil processing, right? And that is blue science, and blue science requires batteries and plastic. So I should have petroleum coming in here now, assuming this isn't stealing all of it, which it very well might be, which is not ideal. So instead of doing this idea, let me break this off. Let's change this up. So this is gonna come out more. That way that's not stealing at all. I'll bring it out to here. Get our straight pipe in. And that should allow us to get some petroleum. Ugh. Just not much coming through. It might be a better idea just to simply say fuck it and... Oh, don't craft all those barrels. Hang on, I need that steel. Make a couple of tanks and plant them in. Let's put them here, one here, and one here. Well, technically I don't need it on the petroleum, but... There, we got more storage. That means I can make more petroleum. And I need to start using some of this heavy oil. The problem is I'm not getting any petroleum for my plastics at all. Even though it's running in the pipe, this is stealing it all. And I have a ton of sulfur already, which is not ideal. So what I might... Well, I need lubricant for a pump. What I might do just for the time being... Oh, you know what? Look. That's why. You guys are probably yelling at me. Why is... Okay, so see how it says there's petroleum in this line? Even though there's not. Now we'll start getting some petroleum in for our plastics. So, plastics, they take the coal and the petroleum and output. So, let's do something like this and like this. Give it some power and call it a day. Alright, so that's pumping out plastic now, which is awesome. Which means that while that's running, I can work on a blue science build. Unfortunately, though, I don't have enough time this episode. But my idea is I'll have blue science here, and I've got my green inserters here, or here even. I could build it right alongside this. Now the ratios for the blue science is you want 12 factories, so I'd want 6 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then it inputs 4 different items. So I'd probably have mix the belts. Have 3 belts on the inside here. And then the factories here. Oh, come on, autosave. Alright, that and that. Alright. And then you would have the final input. Let's see if I got this right. Nope, I'm one off. I'll fix it off camera. Move it down, shift it down by 1, and I gotta shift the copper belt over as well. Because it's not needed. But I'll probably just let it eat all of those. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. My name has been Dylloop. And next episode we're gonna get some blue science. See you later.